Hello everyone, this is Providencia and I am here to make a recipe for you guys. I am going to make some Platano chips or Tostone chips rather. Um, my older sister has sent me like a picture of some Goya Tostone chips that she tried out and she was like, I think you could do this. So I'm gonna include the picture right now. Yeah, so that's the bag that she sent me. I never had it. I never tasted it. It's from Goya. I never ever ate those chips, but she said it's with sea salt and garlic. And how hard is it to smash some totones real skinny and make some chips out of it? But I'm gonna put my own spin to it, of course. You know, oh, we gotta go the extra mile. I am gonna do three sauces with this, like a dipping sauce with the totone chips. I am gonna do one that is mayo ketchup, very simple. Then I'm gonna do like a guacamole one, like I'm gonna do a guacamole for it. And I'm also gonna do a chimichurri sauce. So three of them, but you could dip your chips in there and enjoy it in case you have company over. You know, you can make it nice and festive, nice and beautiful. So I'm gonna try to pre-chop everything because I don't want this video to be really long. I've noticed that my videos have been very long, and even though I like to go into details, I really want to work on making my videos at least 20 to 25 minutes long. So I'm gonna do stuff ahead of time for it could be a little shortened. So I know there's a lot of stuff here going on. I will go into details once I do each and every sauce and the tostones and all that stuff. So let's go. Okay, so I have here two plantains. I'm gonna do two. I wanted to only do one, but I'm gonna make two plantains. So first you wanna go and I hope you can see me and I hope the shadow is not bothering you guys. Cut them like this. You wanna cut each and every side. And then you wanna cut, you see these ridges right here? Wanna cut, I don't know why I used a big knife for this, but anyways, use a smaller knife next time. And I'm gonna do, you could do 2 or 3 slits. Try not to press too hard. I'm gonna put it right here, and then I have the other one. Okay, and once you cut them, you wanna put these in hot water, hot running water. I'm gonna show you that now. Okay, I know hearing the water is a little annoying, but I just want to show you that this is what you're going to do. You're going to put it in hot water for at least a good maybe 3 to 5 minutes. This helps the skin to loosen up when you're ready to peel them off. And I'm going to show you that next. I got my plantains. They're kind of hot. Alright, let me make sure that's recording and this is how you're going to want to do it. With your nail, or you could even use a knife. Hold on, just to show you. I'm gonna do it with my nails first, all right? With your nails, I hope you can see it. See how I'm doing it? And you could do it like that. And you see how easy it comes out when you put it in hot water. I hope that I think the camera's focused like too close. Give me a minute. That's good. Sorry guys. Like I said, still adjusting to recording. So we got that. And then with this, you could also, let me show you, you could do it with a knife if you don't want to mess up your nails. Because this too, you know, my nails is already jacked up. I haven't done my nails in months. So, oh my god, I forgot to show you with the knife. You could just move it a little bit like this. Look. Just to, and then just, if it's giving you problems. And if you have anything on it, just try to make it nice and clean. I'm gonna rinse it out. Alright, so I do have a playlist with only nothing but plantain recipes in there, from jibarito, how to make plantains with garlic sauce, you know, all types of plantain recipes. So I'm going to link that below. You want to make the tostones, you know, not that fat like I usually, like how you will usually eat them. So I am going to cut them a little small. Let me see. These are going to be plantain chips. Not, yeah, tostone chips. Let me just cut them and I'm going to show you. Okay, so you want to make them like this size. Let me see if you can see it. Okay. Usually if it was like, if you was making like fried tostones, like with your dinner, not chips, but plantains, I usually will make it about this size, but I'm not doing no tostones. I'm doing tostone chips, so I'm gonna cut these just a little smaller. Okay. Now remember, I never had this bag. I never tasted these. I never looked at it. I'm going according to the packaging, so I'm thinking, you know, since there are I keep saying plantain chips because, you know, I'm talking in English, but it's really tostones chips. All right. Since they are tostone chips, they are a little skinnier, you know, because they're chips. So I'm gonna cut the rest of these. All right. So they're nice and cut. I'm going to look for a bowl if I can find one. Yep, I sure did. Hold on. What better way to put your food storage than something like this? You know how we Puerto Ricans do? We put everything in these things. We don't throw these away. We put food, leftover food, sofrito, all types of stuff in there. So I am gonna put it in here because I had that butter just finished and I cleaned it out. So. Alright, so this is how it looks, and I'm gonna add some, not hot water, but like lukewarm, but you want it maybe a little bit on the cold side. Okay, so you want to put as much water at least over, you know, above the plantains, and you also want to grab your salt and salt the water a little bit. I'm gonna use a spoon to see if I can give y'all measurements here. With a spoon, I'm gonna fill this up with salt, and I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon. Mix it around. All right, so that's good. 1 tablespoon of salt to 2 plantains and some water inside. Alright, so I am gonna let this sit aside. I also have some oil. I'm gonna show you that right now. Okay, so I'm in my stove right now. This is for something else. I'm also cooking white rice, pork and beans, breaded chicken cutlets, and romaine salad. I'm gonna hook it up. That dish will be included in a dish of the week video, which I gotta upload a lot of them because I'm still backed up. Yeah, I'm still backed up in videos. I know, it's amazing. But I'm still gonna upload this one either today or tomorrow, even though I'm backed up with other videos. But anyway, I have a lot of things going on, but let's focus on the tostones chips. All right. I got some oil here. That is canola oil, okay? No. It's not canola oil. Hold up. Oh, Oh, okay, sorry. Because I do got canola oil, all types of oils. It's not canola, it's corn oil, okay? But you could use canola as well. To me personally, it's good that you use like vegetable oil, canola, corn, as opposed to like coconut oil or olive oil, you know, because I think it's better to fry. So that's my opinion. So this is corn oil, and you want to have something like this on like real low. Just preheat it. No, don't blast the heat up. Just have it, have it warming up a little bit. All right. So when you're ready to cook it, then we're gonna put it a little high. But for now, just heat up the oil a little bit. Okay, while we're doing the sauces. So I'm put it on real low, and let's do the sauces next. Okay, so let's first, before we fry the plantains, let's go and do our sauces. The first sauce I'm gonna do is very basic, which is a Mayo-Ketchup, and I got it here. Now I'm gonna eyeball everything, and I know it's like you guys don't understand why I do that, but that's just the way I cook. I eyeball everything. But I'm gonna try my best to use spoons and stuff and try to give you some measurements. I'm gonna try. So I got the bowl here. I'm gonna mix with these, and I'm gonna put it into these serving trays, like serving little bowls that I got from the Dollar Tree, like for sauces and stuff. So first you wanna go, and I'm using mayonnaise. You could add any mayonnaise of your choice, but to me, Hellmann's is the best one. Alright, trust me, I tried the cheap stuff, and even though it tasted good, it just wasn't the same. So I'm gonna add, since it's only me that's probably gonna have it, me and my oldest son, I'm gonna start with 2 spoons of that, tablespoons. Like I said, I'm trying to measure here, And I gotta also keep my eye, on the food that I'm making. Trust me, it's hard. Okay, so I'm doing 1 teaspoon of ketchup. Okay, and now I'm gonna use onion powder, but you add as little or as much as you want. It's up to you. I like a lot. So I'm gonna mix this up. And I'm gonna taste it. Tastes so good. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the sauce in here. Okay, so we got 1 sauce, and we got 2 more to go. Okay, I'm hoping that this records right because of the lighting. I am next to the window, so I hope that you could understand me a little bit. I am gonna do the chimichurri. Oh my god, I am dropping everything today. What the hell? But anyway, I'm gonna do the chimichurri. Now this is not like traditional and stuff. I'm gonna use mostly dried spices because I don't have the fresh one. But if you got the fresh one, hey, by all means, do it fresh because it is much better. But I'm gonna try to work with what I have here, and yeah, that's all that matters. And it's gonna be banging. That's all that matters too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some cilantro, and I'm making a little bit. Like I said, I'm eyeballing everything here. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, cilantro. All right. I also have culantro, and I'm debating if I should add that too to this chimichurri. I don't know. Let's see. Just like I said, I eyeball everything. So I am going to take, I add more, I'll let you know. Okay, I don't know what's going on. About this much. I'm sorry, the people on the first floor, oh no, a lot of people out here in Connecticut, they ride dirt bikes. It's definitely not a New York thing. It's definitely a Connecticut thing. So, right here, and I'm gonna wash it. I'm also cutting the stems. But if you want to leave it there, you can. There's sometimes I've left it there. You just got to clean it up real good. Alright? It's not going to do no harm. Actually, I heard that that's the best part to like of the cilantro. Gives it more flavor. But that's what I heard from an older person. And you got to listen to older people because they know best. But that's what I'm going to do. Try to dry it up real good. Shake it up. You know, because you don't want this like full of water on a nice sauce. So on my hands, I'm breaking it. Sorry with the angle. And I don't know if you can see that I'm putting it in the blender. Alright. So I'm gonna rinse my hand. Alright, so I'm also gonna add, I just made this garlic. It's nice and fresh. I add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil for it can last a little longer in your refrigerator. If you want to know how to make this, there is a Tostones with ajo recipe with ajo sauce, and this is the ajo, and you can know how to make this. So I'm gonna add a spoon of that, but if you don't have it, then add like at least, for the amount that I'm making, 1 or 2 cloves. All right, I'm gonna add a spoon like this. All right. I'm also gonna add extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna eyeball this first. All right, because I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm also gonna add just a capful, like this capful of vinegar. So I'm gonna, I don't know if you can see me, I'm really trying my best here. I'm gonna have to buy another tripod. I got 2, but I need one in a different angle. So that, I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley. I'm gonna add some basil. Try not to add too much of this though, just a little hint of it, because this is a very strong spice. I'm gonna add some oregano. Now mind you, you could use all of this in, you know, fresh. I'm using dried because that's what I have in my house. And let me open this up a little bit, because you can add a little bit more oregano because that's fine. Alright, so, and a little bit of salt. I'm using this one. You can use any salt you have in your house. Try not to put too much because, and I'm gonna add, I'm trying to see if I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, that's it. And also I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon in it, just a little bit. Oh my god, that's been dropping all day. No, leave it out in case I need it. I'm gonna start off with first a half a lemon. Don't want to add, I don't want to add a whole one because I'm not too sure, since I'm eyeballing everything, how it's gonna be. I'm looking for the top and it's right here in my face. Oh my god. So I'm gonna close this up, and this makes a lot of noise. Okay, I need to buy a smaller blender. This was given to me as a gift. So anyways, let me do this. Just by me looking at it, I could tell I need to probably add a little bit more olive oil. So I'm gonna add olive oil. Trust me, I got more olive oil. I know that's finished, but so I'm gonna add that. Let's do this again. So I'm gonna take a spoon and just like taste it just a little bit to see if I need to add any more of anything. I'll show it to you right now. Oh my god, I just can't believe I just did that on camera. I double dipped. I still feel like it needs salt though. Definitely needs salt. So I'm gonna add more. And I just want to add just a little bit of onion powder. Like I said, I always switch up stuff and everything. Onion powder. And let's mix this again. Let me get another spoon. Much better. Much better. So I'm gonna put this in a dish and I'm gonna show you that. Here we go. Let's test this out. I was gonna do this off camera too, but I'm like, nah. Let me just show them everything because I don't want to think I changed recipes or none of that. Definitely need a smaller blender. Can't wait to, I think I'm more excited to dip my Tostones chips in this right here. Okay. I just like the spoon. It's so good. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt though. And this is just, look, this is, I don't think I'm adding a lot of salt. Just trust me, just a little sprinkle. It don't do that much of a justice. Alright, so, oh my god, I cannot wait to try that right there with my Tostones chips. Oh yeah. Oh, so happy. And this is also good when you grill like a steak or do like grill a chicken cutlets or any types of meat. You put this in top of your nice hot grilled steaks that just came out of the grill or out of the pan or the oven, whatever. You put that there. Oh my god, heaven. So this is it. Oh my god. I hope you can see how beautiful this is. Hold on. I really gotta show it to you. It is so good. Oh my god. I'm really excited about this one. I don't know why, but I'm just excited about this one. So let's do the guacamole next, because I wanted to do that one last, because with that one you gotta add, like, since I'm gonna put these spices in the refrigerator as I do the Tostones, with the guacamole, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta add some lemon on top so it doesn't get brown. So let me get everything for it and we'll be back. Okay, so I know I have a lot going on here. Just bear with me, you know I tell you details. So I'm gonna make a guacamole, and you know, if you wanna add cilantro, chopped cilantro to this, you can. You know, everybody makes guacamole different, okay? But the base is not tomatoes, avocado. Like, and then you add whatever you want to add to that. All right. However, I'm not gonna add cilantro because my chimichurri already consists on mostly cilantro and I want like 3 different sauces that are just completely different from each other. So I'm not gonna add the cilantro, but if you want, you can. I mean, it really does taste good. So I got some avocado. These are the, I hope I'm saying it right, Hass avocado. Hass. I don't know. So I'm gonna cut this up, all right, and voila. Okay, so this is what we have, and I am going, even though not for nothing, I cut this all the long way. You could just tap it and the little ball will usually come out, but it's not happening right now because I cut it not in the middle. So there you go. All right, and so let's cut this up. You want to do this, do some slices. Make sure this knife is really sharp, so I got to be real careful. And then go across. And then with a clean spoon, which I have here, all right, want to put it in, even though I think this bowl is a little too small. I could be wrong. Scoop it out. And this, you can see it's diced up already. Okay. And I'm going to do the other one too, so I'll fast forward this part. You have no idea how much I love avocados, like serious. I'm gonna get a spoon, and I got here some diced, let me see if I'm recording it right. I got here some diced red pepper, onions, sorry I got stuttered there, I don't know why, and some hold on, I don't want to give you the wrong one. Roma tomatoes, okay? Now I took out all the seeds. Oh my god, sorry. Don't worry, I didn't sneeze on the food. And I seeded it out and I cut them, all right? It's good to do that, you know? So I'm gonna add just a spoon. I'll see if I want to add more. And whatever I have left over, I'll just put it in a container and use it sometime this week for cooking or something. I might need it. I don't let food go to waste. Onions and tomatoes. I should have mashed all of it, but you know what? Let me do that now. Mash it with a fork. So to this, I am going to add a little bit of my garlic sauce. Just a little bit. I love garlic, but I'm not going to add too much of garlic in here, you know. Just a little, like maybe a little small, half of a teaspoon, which is what I'm using now. Just something to give it a little hint that it's there. Nothing that, you know. Hello, I'm recording. Yes, my son is there all doing all whistles and stuff. And then this is optional, but I am gonna add some sriracha sauce. It's up to you, or any kind of hot sauce you have. You don't have to add it, but like I said, I want 3 different sauces. So yeah, I want it to be completely different. So you add as little or as much as you want. I'm also gonna add some pepper, as little or as much as you want. I'm gonna add salt. Yeah. All of that is to your liking. I also have, I might add more peppers and stuff because it's not like what I'm expecting. I have a lemon. Squeeze that in there. Okay. Throw that to the side and let's mix this. And I'm gonna add more of the tomatoes and onions and all that stuff to bring it more to life. I want to see some red speckles in there. And this is how it looks. I know it looks like a hot mess, but trust me, it tastes really good. Oh my god. I'm getting a big spoon. I don't care. Alright, here we go. I'm so sorry. My phone just completely shut off and I realized it. So anyway, I don't know if I recorded this part, but let's do this again. This is the guacamole and I am gonna put some in this dish. Oh my god, you don't understand. You just don't understand. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna add maybe a little bit of garnish to this too, you know? Make it look a little pretty. Oh my god. You guys really need to try this. I will guarantee you write me a comment saying not for nothing, that was good. So let me do something else. I'm gonna add just a little bit just to make it look a little pretty. And I'm gonna add some of this because like I said, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and I don't want it to get black. Yes, and I'm gonna do the same for this one. This is just leftover, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean up here and then we're gonna do the platanos next. Okay, so we have our plantains. I'm cooking. Just to show you a little bit, this is only me eating salad. I made this for me. Can you put this on top of it, please?
Oh, wait.
There. I made some pork and beans over here. My kids love pork and beans, so I made it for them. I made some, fried chicken cutlets. Alright. One day I'll do a recipe on this if you want. And I'm still frying more. And I have white rice on the other side. So, and I made the Tostones chips. Imagine all of that cooking. Oh, and I made brownies. Okay, brownies from a box, but I did that too. So we're gonna put our plantains there. Let me see if the oil is hot. Not really. Let me put it a little high. Yeah, if it ain't ready, we can't put it in there. All right. So give it like a minute or two. I'll be back. You gotta smell this house, the aroma of chicken. I want to show you a little glimpse. Even though this is not part of the tutorial, because I said I wasn't going to do no more long tutorials. Check this out. Yummy. Nice chicken cutlet. So, this is what's going on in Obi's kitchen. We got the bonus there ready to make. You see if the water is good. Hold on. Yeah, it's twinkling. Alright, so let's start putting it in there.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La 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 la, la casa del merengue, la 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 la, y la casa de la bachata.
Okay, so at this point, this is what you want to do. You want to take them out. I've had them here for like 5 minutes, and I didn't really turn it. I just moved it around with this thing that I have here because it's almost the grease is covering all the platanos, all the tostones. keep saying Platanos, even though they're Platanos, but I'm trying to call this Tostones chips. So, I don't know if you hear that nice sizzling in the back too. That's my chicken. That's my mama's chicken. My mama makes it like that. And when I was living with her, yeah, she taught me her little secrets. I got a lot of her recipes. Nothing better than your mama's cooking, I tell you. I'm going to put this just a little low for now. Okay, so let me just show you how they look. And let's go to the other side where we can squash them. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so we got our plantains here, and I do got my cutting board that I'm always occasionally cleaning all the time. You want to do this like on a real flat surface, and you could use a tostonera, which is like to smash your plantains for this, but I'm not going to use it because I want it really nice and flat, you know. So I'm going to use something like this. You can use, like, let's say a plate if you have one, or anything. You could use something like, even like this, you know. So let's try that, as a matter of fact. Let's do this like this. I'm going to smash them. Now, usually with Platanos, what we do is we don't squash them that flat, you know. But with these, we are. And we're going to make them into Platano chips. I'm going to use a spatula to make it like that. Very thin. See that? You do that. Then I'm going to show you one more time, or like maybe two more times, because I got to wash my food here. Okay, I got to wash my food here too. And you could use something like this. Alright? You could use basically anything. And okay, so I did two. I demonstrated it to you. I'm going to do the rest, and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, so I finished doing all the little tostones chips. They're very, very thin. So I'm trying to be like really, really careful with these. Alright, look at how thin they are. Wait a minute. Very thin. Alright. And we are going to fry these right now. So let's go to the stove. Okay, so I got my paper plate, not paper plate, plate with paper towels here. Let me get the other spoon I forgot. Try not to make this video long, but here's all my platanos, so let's do this. You want to have it a little high where it could be like really not burnt but crispy. I'm going to do them in 2 batches, so that way it could really fry up good. Try not to move it around. Just wait a little while before like you start moving it around and stuff. And also while it's doing that, let me get the garlic powder and the pink salt. Now in the package it does say sea salt, but I do got sea salt. In case you don't believe me, I will be more than glad to show you. Hold on. I got it in one of my spices. There you go, huh? Okay. Right here. But I'm not going to use that. Alright. I'm just going to use the regular salt. Alright. So, hold on. So as soon as it comes out, I'm going to start. No, they're still not crispy enough to me. So just move it gently. Alright. Oh my god, I cannot wait to have this. Inspiration by my older sister who hooked me up. I mean, I've tasted plantain chips, you know. You want more chicken? I could give you some in a minute. My son ate 4 pieces of chicken. He loves chicken. Again, I'm sorry if my videos be very long. I'm very detailed in my videos. Just for those that don't know really much about Latin cooking, like me, I could watch any video. I say this in a lot of my videos, but I could go and see a video with Latin cooking, with any cooking, because I love watching cooking stuff. And I will get it in 1, 2, 3. I sometimes have watched a whole bunch of like YouTube or Food Network or any kind of PBS, and I've watched it and I say, she's gonna add this next in my head, and she does, because I already know. But there's people out there that really don't know, you know, how to cook, or like, you know, or especially about Latin cooking. So that's why I'm very detailed. I love to get messages on Instagram or on Facebook saying, listen, I followed your recipe, and mind you, they're not Hispanic, you know, and not to put race in there, I'm just saying they're not Hispanic, and they be like, I followed your recipe and it was great, thank you. You know, that makes me feel good, because they, you know, I'm explaining it to them in a way that they can understand, and they're not Puerto Rican like me. So, you know, I be trying to do the videos really short, but it's really hard. It looked like it got a little, like, you know, my stove is jacked up, so I got a lot of cleaning to do. I want to take them out now. I could leave it there a little longer, but I don't, because I don't want it like too crispy. So I'm going to take them out now. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my God. I'm going to show you in a minute, okay? Let me just take these out because I don't want these to burn. And I'm going to show it to you what to do next. I'm probably not going to show you the second batch. Alright, so let me just do this quick, and then I'm going to put the camera on the other side. It really feels like chips, like, feel that? Oh my God. I should taste one, right? This is the first time I'm doing this. I did plantain chips, but not Tostones like this. Okay, so I want to add a little bit of garlic powder. Make sure it's garlic powder, not garlic salt. Because if you're gonna add if you have garlic salt, then don't add the sea salt or any kind of salt, because it already has salt in the garlic. So if you got garlic salt, just add that. Don't add no salt. But this is garlic powder. It's just the taste of garlic. So, oh my gosh. Look at how excited I get. Oh my goodness. It's telling you, I'm a foodie for real. Alright, and some salt. I'm not going to add a lot. Just a little bit. That aside. What should I take? Let me see. Let me take a nice crispy one. This one. Oh my God. This tastes so good. Nice and crispy. I can't wait to dip these in my stuff. Crispy yet soft. It's really good. Oh, there goes my oven for the brownies. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this to be done, plate this up, and I'm gonna show you all of the sauces and stuff and taste it in front of you guys. Let you know which one is my favorite. Okay, so here we have it, nice and plated. Okay, and this is how I have it set up. These nice, delicious Tostones chips. Nice and beautiful. You can see the little garlic powder and the salt. Giving you a close-up of everything. Mayo-Ketchup, guacamole, chimichurri, and of course I added a little lime just in case, you know. And this is how I plated it. So, since I took 1,000 pictures already, I'm so dying to go on in Instagram and Facebook and all that and show this deliciousness. But I'm not going to do that because, like I said, I'm going to give social media a little break, except for YouTube, of course. And, yeah, so let's taste all of these, shall we? Alright, so I want to do that last because I always taste Mayo-Ketchup. I want to taste these two. So let's do this. It's going to be hard to do it with one hand and film. So I got this right here. Wait a minute, let me show it to you. Alright. Oh. Man. This is good. And I didn't look like a hot mess right now because I have been in this kitchen all day cooking. If you want to see my face expression, OMG. Let me take it home. Yum. Perfect. Oh my god. Like, it's not even chewy. It's just like you could bite into it like chips. Ah. This is so good. Oh my god. I'm also going to show you the dish that I made today for me and the kids. Throw that as a bonus. Now let me get a small one. I like this one too. Oh my god. This is so good too. I can't even. I don't know which one I like better. This one or this one. See, this one I like. I mean, we always have Mayo-Ketchup in this house. It's good. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I probably could have added maybe a little bit more cilantro. So next time, if you do a chimichurri sauce, or if you do it, add a little bit more cilantro. If it could be more, how can I say, cilantro-y. Alright, so, oh my god, these dirt bikes is getting on my nerves. Look at this. Oh my god. Wow, that one tastes good too. Shit. Listen, do all three of them, okay? Make it for someone that comes to your house or whatever. A small crowd, because this is too much work to be flattening out these Tostones, for real. They all taste good. Oh my god. Please try them. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment here. That was good. Anyway, I'm going to show you my plate and then I'm going to finish this video. So, like I said, I dedicate this video to my older sister that I love very, very much. My older sister that I hope I see her very soon because I haven't seen her in a minute. She's the one that told me about the chips. Sent me a picture and she encouraged me. She was like, I know you could do this, sis. And I said, you know what? I am going to do it with 3 sauces. Watch me as I go. Watch me. Oh. So, yep. Let me go and show you the plate. Listen, do all 3 sauces. Now, as far as this one, it still tastes good. But in my opinion, I wish I could have added maybe a little bit more cilantro. Just a little bit more, you know. But it still tastes really, really good. All 3 of them. I'm not going to pick a favorite because the truth is I like all of them. So, no favorites over here. So, I'll be back. Okay, and this is today's dinner. The white rice. Alright, and the pork and beans. These are chicken cutlets. I always put limes in everything, you know that. salad. I got my own salad dressing. I'm gonna put it on top once I finish doing this little video. And I put my little sauces in these little cups. Yes, I got all types of little cups, all type of stuff when it comes to plating food. Yes, it's very important to me. The taste is good, but presentation is good too. So I put them like that, and I add some Tostones chips, as you can see. Alright, so I just hope that you enjoyed this video. And I hope you do this recipe. My son loves it. My older son, not my older son, my little son is over there. He took over. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. Take care. God bless. Do this recipe and try to share my videos on social media. That helps me out a lot. For that way, you know, people could come and visit my channel and all that good stuff. So, thank you for watching. Take care. God bless. Bye.